Right, first question, guys. Do you think that established narrative is important in a music video? Stephen?
Yeah, I think it can be very important. I mean, it's got to attract the audience's attention, and if you have a narrative, that's a good way to do it, because the audience wants to follow like the lead singer or the protagonist throughout the narrative, and they want to sort of know what's going, like, want to see what progresses in the music video, how their story progresses.
Yeah, I agree actually. Yeah, it needs to have like has to go somewhere in the video. So you start off somewhere and it just follows through with the lyrics, kind of matching the image.
Oh, see, I agree with Stephen. I mean, people watching a video are gonna want to be able to follow the story of the song with the video, so it's got to be related, and you've got to have good images and good pictures of the, you know, just the leaders and how they're going through the video and how just they're performing, really. Yeah. It is very important.
Second question, lads. Is the use of costume in a music video effective, and why, do you think?
Again, yeah, I think you got to have costume in your video. Like, if you just film someone turn up in their everyday clothes, and then you film another scene and they're wearing a different pair of clothes, you're not keeping that same sort of continuity. But again, you can have the guy, your lead singer, wearing two sets of clothes, as long as you make it clear that it's a different sort of time of the day or different day. So yeah, costume is very important.
Yeah, because like say like the sex appeal again. Yeah. So you could have somebody like half dressed in like a young kind of pop video, say. So it is important, like the clothes match.
I'd like to know what you're doing for your music video.
Yeah, so the clothes match the video, kind of, yeah.
So yeah, I don't think it's that relevant, to be honest. I mean, Stephen says he thinks it's important, but in videos nowadays, you see people changing clothes like it's nothing. They have like 50 different pairs of clothes in a single video. It's like ridiculous. I mean, what's the point of keep changing them? Like, if you want to keep them the same and say, oh, sorry, that's fine. But nowadays, people just keep changing them. It doesn't really have much effect, in my opinion, anyway.
Moving on to the next question, then. Do you think a music video should mirror the mood of the song, or do you think they could go in a completely different direction?
If you've got a good song, the music video's got to be good as well. It's got to go along. I mean, a good example. Dancing in the Moonlight.
Yeah.
Everyone loves that song. Everyone's dancing in the moonlight in the video. It all plays along happily, and it just gets you grooving. It's definitely important.
Yeah, I actually agree. Like another example. Let's go for High Rock Anthem. It's a good song, has a good video with it as well. So, yeah.
Well, I'm going to sort of disagree and say the song doesn't really have to match the mood of the video. If you've got sort of a very sort of romantic song, and sometimes I've seen songs like a poppy sort of romantic song played to quite a like completely contrasting background, and it works. So yeah, I mean it is good when, like Ollie said, Dancing in the Moonlight. You've got sort of they're keeping it the same. They're dancing in the moonlight. But yeah, it's not. I don't think it's really that important.
Makes the song a little bit better. That's just how I see it.
Okay, should one person, lead singer, say, be the focus of the video? Should one person be the main focus of the video?
It depends on what genre you are. Your music.
No, it depends on the whole song really, and the story they're trying to
sorry,
tell.
Sorry,
You were just saying about genre.
sorry, I was asking them what genre it is.
Exactly, asking. I had something to say.
Yeah, and my answer was building on from that.
Right, go on then.
Okay. Yeah, so what genre are you guys doing?
Alternative rock.
Yeah, so in alternative rock, I think it's very important to have the band with the lead singer to sort of show like they are a group, and that's how they are advertised to their target audience. So like you see, for example, like a rock band like Blink-182 were always like shown as the three members, not just the lead singer Tom. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like have individual close-ups like to each band member. But yeah, that's all I can really say to that, because you just said it all. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I do agree with Stephen. I mean, all of the band members must be shown because, you know, they're all equally as talented. They all make the band come together. So it's unfair if one just gets shown. But if it is a story where it's they're trying to tell a love story, the band lead singer is the main focus, but you still could have like shots of the other band members as well.
Awesome. How important is a setting in a music video? Again, does it have to mirror exactly with the song, or could they go in a completely different...
Would you like to go first, Ollie?
Well, depends what you mean, because nowadays you got the likes of Lady Gaga, and you just don't know what's going to happen with the videos. It's a kerfuffle. That's what it is.
True that.
I mean, it doesn't have to exactly mirror the song and the story, but it'd be nice if it did. It just makes it all the easier for the listener to watch the video as well. It just fits in nicely.
Yeah, I'm on both sides really, because it doesn't have to.
Sitting on the fence.
I'm still, yeah, in the middle, sit on the fence.
Jesus, that must hurt.
It does actually. Some videos you can have a setting match like the lyrics and the beats. In other videos you don't have to, so it depends really on what you're going for.
Yeah, I'm going to follow the crowd and say that...
Sheep.
Yes. I'm going to say that it doesn't really matter as much, but then at the same time it does. I mean, you can have the good, like I said, with a narrative matching the story, the setting. If you've got like an indie rock song, then you sort of might either have a live performance or maybe a sort of a darkish setting. But then again, you could have indie rock with like a completely contrasting setting in it, and it could work. So it sort of depends on the song and how you set about doing it.
Right, okay, last question. How effective do you think editing is to a music video, as in creating a mood or...
Ooh. Do you want me to go first on that one?
You want to go first?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the first.
Editing, so as I was saying again like earlier, the beat can match the pictures, so like it could be jumping from each picture, like each beat. Yeah, that's all I can really say for that one.
I believe the editing is very important because, you know, you want to have the video kind of flowing and all neat and timed. So if there's certain bits where there's say a drop in the song or where it gets a bit more up tempo, then you've got to have maybe if someone's walking, gets up tempo, start running. It's all got to kind of fit in neatly with the video and the song.
Yeah, sort of agree with both of these guys. Like we saw with the opening video you showed us, the Automatic Monster. Like you can sit when the band's playing like a sharp note or like quite a loud note, something will happen on the screen. So like, for instance, like the guitar that was a strum, and then the doors of the van opened. So sort of that sort of editing sort of gives you it sort of brings the video to life really. You sort of can sort of mix this song. It sort of gels it together.
Cool story, bro.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Cheers.